What's up, fifth graders? It's Mr. Rindo, and this is a bonus challenge problem for your Thursday at-home flex learning day. And I figure since it's snowing like crazy out there, let's go ahead and create a snow-themed math problem for you. So I'm going to go ahead and present the problem to you, and then on the next page is the answer key. But I want you to, of course, to pause the video, work it out, do what you can, and then when you think you're ready, continue the video so that you will see the answer and see how to get to that solution. So let's present it. Mr. Rindo's driveway is 24 feet long and 9 feet wide. Already this morning, Mr. Rindo has had to shovel a lot of snow. He started by shoveling a small area that was 4 feet long and 4 feet wide. Amazingly, it took him 8.5 minutes just to do that one small section. If Mr. Rindo continues to shovel at this pace, how long will it take him to shovel the entire driveway? So you guys can see the picture there is there to help you. My driveway is a nice big long rectangle, and you can see that this over here, this section right here, is the shoveled area that took me 8.5 minutes to shovel. So the question is, how long would it take me to shovel this whole thing? Because you all know there's a whole boatload of snow out there right now. So go ahead, pause the video, give it a shot, see what you can do. And then when you're ready, go ahead and resume, because I'm going to flip to the next page and talk about how to solve this problem. All right, here we go. So let's talk about what we know. We know that the shoveled area was actually a square. It was 4 feet long, 4 feet wide, which means the total area of that section was 16 square feet. So it took me 8.5 minutes to shovel 16 square feet, which is exactly what I just put right here on this ratio table. That 16 square feet takes 8.5 or 8 5/10 or 8.5 minutes. Now, what I next found out is hey, what is the area of the entire rectangular driveway that is 9 feet wide and 24 feet long? I didn't show you this, but I used an over strategy. I did 10 times 24, which is 240, and then I subtracted the extra group of 24. That gave me an area of 216 square feet. So essentially what I had to do is I had to say, okay, if it takes me 8.5 minutes to shovel 16 square feet, how many minutes would it take me to shovel 216 square feet? Now you can see I have my answer down here already, but I want to talk to you quickly about how I got there. So right away, I was at 16. I knew what 16 feet was. I was trying to find out what the time would be for 216. So right away, I went ahead and multiplied 16 times 10, and that gave me 160 square feet, which means that 8 5/10 minutes was also multiplied by 10, and that gave me 85 minutes. So that was a nice big jump right away. And then from there, I realized that I wasn't that far off, that 160 square feet is 56 square feet away from the 216 that I'm trying to solve for. So I went ahead and took this 16 and I doubled it. So 16, if I double it, is 32. And so then I took the 8.5 minutes and I doubled that, and that gave me 17. So once I knew that 32 square feet would take 17 minutes, I went ahead and added the 32 square feet and the 16 square feet to get 48, which means I had to add the times as well. So 17 minutes plus 8.5 minutes gives me 25 5/10 minutes. So now that I've done that, I took 160 and 48, added them together to get 208, and then I took 85 minutes and 25.5 minutes, added those together, and that gave me 110 5/10 or 110.5 minutes. And then at that point away, I realized that I was 8 square feet away from my target of 216. So to find 8, I simply took this 16 and I halved it. And that gave me 8, and I took 8.5 minutes and split it in half, and they gave me 4 1/4, or 4 25/100. So, final step, I went ahead and I took the 208 and the 8, added them together to get 216, and then took 110.5 minutes and 4 1/4 minutes, added them together for a total of 114.75 minutes. Now, I think we all know that nobody in the history of the world has said that it takes 114 75/100 minutes to do something. We would rename that in actual units of time. So you can see what I did. I took that number and I split it up. 114 75/100 minutes is the same thing as 60 minutes plus 54 minutes plus 75/100 minutes. And then I renamed that. That's the same thing as an hour and 54 minutes. But then 75 hundredths of a minute is the same thing as 3/4 of a minute. So 3/4 of a minute is the same thing as 3/4 of 60 seconds. So that gives me 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 45 seconds. So if I shoveled nonstop at that pace, it would take me 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 45 seconds to shovel that entire driveway. If you got it right, 1,000 congratulations to you. If you got parts of it right, wonderful job. If you didn't get right at all, well, I'm going to go ahead and tip my hat to you for at least giving it a shot, because this is a challenge problem, and challenge problems aren't meant to be easy, but I want to give you guys chances to learn new things. So have a wonderful day, and if any of you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, email me, whatever you got to do. Take it easy, guys.